Alright, I'm kind of crooked, but that's okay. Alright. So, good friend Roger, owner and proprietor of Burn Your Tongue Hot Sauces, uh, dropped off some new sauces. I still have a few other sauces that I need to get through from when I went to the store a few weeks ago. And I will get to those on top of what he brought me today. I have 6 new sauces, 2 banana based sauces. I have 2 that are jalapeno based. And then I have 2 from Wicked Sauce Company. They are ghost pepper based sauce. I did smell test them, and they both smell pretty good. The one smelled a little vinegary, the ghost pepper one, but I'm willing to give that a go regardless because Wicked is usually a good company with good flavors. The other one is made with the infamous Dragon's Breath chili, which was a chili that gained some notoriety here probably three or so years ago, dethroning the Carolina Reaper. Uh, or so it claimed. There was never ever, from what I understood, concrete evidence of that. It was just a lot of hearsay. You say the same thing about a lot of peppers that come out anymore. So, but I'm not going to be doing any of those sauces today. Today I'm going to do one that Roger brought me a few weeks ago as well. This is from Hellfire, and this is the chocolate cherry hell. Um, Obviously, it's a chocolate cherry based sauce. Believe it's a habanero based hot sauce. So, give it a quick smell. See, right now it smells really, really chocolatey. Roger was saying when he tried it, it's kind of an interesting sauce because you'd almost expect it to kind of be like a mole or something like that, but it kind of has a lot of ingredients. The ingredient list on here is pretty big. So I'll go over that real quick. Make sure the lid's on. This might be kind of hard to see, but it's pretty thick consistency. Ingredients are distilled vinegar, cherry juice made from concentrate, chocolate habanero pepper mash, plums, which is an interesting ingredient. It's got prunes in here, blueberries, cocoa powder, raisins, honey, pure maple syrup, bourbon, Anaheim chili powder, salt. There is vodka in here, vanilla extract, and cinnamon. There's a lot of added filler ingredients in with a lot of those ingredients, so the list was a little bit longer than it looked, but it smells really good. So I can tell you that it does smell pretty good. Gotta see where I set my tasting spoon down. I had it right next to me. Interesting. Got it. I'm sitting on my bed right now. I was under my leg. So, a little less than normal prepared than I normally am, I guess. But got my Chase the Heat spoon. If I can get the thing out. There we go. We're gonna give this a quick taste. I'm told it's not terribly hot. Hellfire is known for hotter sauces, but sometimes they make some that aren't quite up there. So it's a little runnier than I was expecting. It almost went all over my bed. So that would have been bad. It is a little spicier than I was expecting it to be. Roger, I see what you're saying with this sauce. The flavor is not bad at all. It's just really hard to categorize like what exactly the sauce is trying to go for. It has an immediate chocolatey flavor, and then get a lot of like chili flavors in there. Tasted that habanero in there. A little bit of the Anaheim chilies, but a little bit of vinegar. Then it's got like the a fruity flavor to it from like plums, and taste some of the pear juice that they use with like the prune juice and stuff like that. It's a really interesting flavor. By no means is it bad. That is very, very difficult to categorize. So rather than talk about the flavor, let's talk about the burn real quick. The flavor is immediately followed up by a really quick tongue burn. Surprisingly sharp and intense, but give it a second and it dies down. Kind of evens out around the tip of your tongue, a little bit on the roof of the mouth. I'm probably going to give that 4 on the burn. I was expecting something a little bit more mild, which I probably shouldn't have because it's Hellfire hot sauce. But got a little bit in the back of the throat, but it's nothing like super, super crazy. Going back to the flavor, it's a very sweet sauce. Very sweet. Taste a little bit of the cherry in there. Definitely a lot of the chocolate. And then you can taste some of the other fruits that are in there too. And then you taste the peppers, which are very citrusy, and then Anaheims have a greenish flavor. It's just such a difficult sauce to categorize. I would say your best options with this are definitely meat bases. You can maybe put this on ice cream. Maybe if you like something a little spicier with your ice cream, if you're that kind of person. That's a little bit hotter than I'd like to put on ice cream. But it's not a bad flavored sauce. Like I said, it's pretty chocolatey. Let's see. It's just, I don't know. It's a hard to categorize sauce. If I were to put that on anything, I would probably use that as a mix for like a marinade or something like that for pork chops or steak. You could mix that in with, you could almost probably mix that in with some fondue. It'd be a very spicy fondue, like a chocolate on the chocolate fountain, but it's an interesting sauce. The flavor, I'm gonna give it an 8 just because it's so hard to categorize. It's a good flavor. It tastes really good. It's a chocolatey, fruity flavored sauce, but it's just so hard for me to think of what I could put that on. It's not bad by any means. It's just a very different sauce. If you wanted to go and make your own mole with that, and you could use that as a mixer, you could probably do that too. Not something I usually do, but don't know. It's a very interesting sauce. It's very good. It's got a nice burn to it. It's got a lot going for it. Just hard to categorize. But if you want to check it out for yourself, Roger sells it at Burn Your Tongue, and you can also check it out at Hellfire. Link will be in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new here, I'll catch you again later.